What up, YouTube? Let's get it. So, anyways, just gonna talk about a quick topic here on why I look at the US dollar index. And a lot of people were asking me like way back, like how come I look at the US dollar index? What's so special about the US dollar index? And is it worth looking at the US dollar? I look at this, quite a bit, right? One easy way of looking at it is that if the US dollar is going to go up, which it looks like that's what it's doing right now, even though the markets just open, like not even like, we're still in the first hour of Tokyo, so not even like 3 hours already. I don't know. Yeah, no, yeah. About to give me 3 hours. So looking at the US dollar index, this is a very special pair to pay attention to if if you like trading US dollar pairs, right? Or pairs that goes against the US dollar, like euro to the dollar, pound to the dollar, Australia and New Zealand to the dollar. What about USD Swiss franc, right? USD CAD, USD JPY, and gold. And so very interesting to see. Yeah, the index itself. And you can always go on TradingView and take a look at this, so that you can understand the US dollar index. The reason why I look at this so much is because this is the number one traded currency all around the globe. And the US dollar is backed by United States and the Federal Reserve. And they are, whether it be in demand or in high value, right? In other countries that value the dollar a lot. So it's on, it's basically your decision whether you want to look at the US dollar index. Do you have to? No. I just like looking at this on a daily basis. And if something were to happen fundamentally on the fundamental side, like let's just say the Federal Reserve, actually raise interest rates, that would boost the dollar up, not go down, unless they cut the rates and the US dollar go down. If they cut the rates, then yeah, there's more buying interest and more investing, right? So the banks are cutting their rates down, kind of like what happened during COVID. So now, to really, like I said, to understand the basics of the US dollar index, you can just go based on this right here on the screen and look at TradingView on the like I said, on on the charts, right? On the technical analysis side. Now, if you want to go on fundamental side, right? I would highly recommend reading Currency Trading for Dummies, the third edition. But if you got the second edition, that's fine. But I believe it was like page 33 or page 32. Within the I believe it was the currency chapter, like chapter 3, no, chapter 2, whatever it was. And they talk a full review of the US dollar index and why it is important to pay attention to the US dollar index. So after reading that, and also way back, right? Way back 4 years ago, when I started trading, there was a trader that talked a lot about the US dollar index. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna check this out. And I just been looking at it ever since. And so very like I said, I want to put it down, like if the US dollar actually goes down, I would buy gold. Like I said, I would sell USD JPY, I would sell USD Swiss franc, I would sell USD CAD, right? Just like, you know, based on looking at the major pairs. Like I would buy euro to the dollar, I would buy the pound to the dollar, I would buy Australia and New Zealand to the dollar, right? And if the dollar is gonna fall, then you would buy against the dollar, right? You would buy pairs that are going against, like the base currencies, right? So that's just the gist of it. And very, I just want to make it just a quick review on this. So I'll make a more in-depth video, but the more in-depth it is, the longer the video is. And I don't want to I don't want to make like a full hour long video on why you should look at the US dollar index. So just a quick video for you guys here. And yeah, this week is non-farm payroll week. So pay close attention. It's NFP week for this Friday. And like I said, the new month starts this Thursday. for April 1st. So happy early April Fools to you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. And like I said, just pay close attention to what's going to happen because this is the last few days of March and then we're rolling into April. Who knows? But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this week is going to be really, really volatile based on non-farm payroll on Friday. And like I said, rolling into the new month of April. And April starts the second quarter. So we'll see how that goes for what the Fed is actually going to be doing for the second quarter. Where they're going to raise rates again, or you're just going to stay steady, which they said they are. So we'll see how everything goes. And like I said, pay attention to the housing market. We'll see how the housing market actually ends up start of the second quarter all the way into summer. So yeah, peace out, guys.